Yes, how can I help you, sir?
I was on hold for Amazon.
Okay, sir, verify me your first and your last name.
Well, my name's Dean Myers. And who are you?
Your name is Dean
Yes. मेरा नाम Dean Myers है.
Meyer.
Yep. और आप? तुम्हारा असली नाम क्या है?
Your name is... Listen carefully, son. I will slice you like a butter, okay?
Now, how would you do that, sir? How would you do that?
Like a hot knife going through the butter, you know?
How would you do all that, sir?
Oh... Okay, bring your monkey ass here.
Yeah, but where? To Sector 5?
Location?
You're hiding, and you use a fake name, and you don't have any money. How will you even get to New York? How are you going to do that, sir? Elaborate. How will you slice me like butter? This is fascinating.
I can teleport. You know, and I can slice you like a hot knife going through the butter.
You're so funny, Gandu. Oh, my God, and you sound so uneducated. What happened to you?
Oh... I don't know, man. I was reincarnated, you know? I forgot everything.
Are you trying to say reincarnated?
Yeah, man. I was in Texas, you know, I was a cowboy in 1940.
You've never been to Texas?
Yes, I was a cowboy fighting with Mexicans, attacking Americans.
You're full of lies, sir. You're just going crazy right now. Tell me about your life. How long have you been scamming like this?
Been...
Try to speak English.
2 months.
Oh, only 2 months?
2 months.
And what else were you doing in life besides pretending to work at Amazon and sounding like a loser and threatening people that speak your language a little bit that you're going to slice them like butter? Like, there has to be more to your life.
Continue, I'm listening.
Yeah, no, talk. I would rather hear from you. And speak English, please. Kya aap angrezi bolte hai, kripya?
You know, you told me that I can't speak English, I'm not educated, so you keep talking, I'm listening.
Well, I still want to hear you. I mean, if you can articulate the conversation, I think it will be fascinating. I mean, I know you're going to hang up on me, and it's going to be hard to get a hold of you again. I find you very fascinating. Yeah, tell us.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, last night I sliced 37 women.
Right, and you did all that after you slept with my mom or my sister, right?
No. I'm not interested in your mom. Your mom is your mom, not my mom. Okay?
Oh wow, you're different.
I don't do that. No, we are not.
Yeah.
We are not Americans. We are not Americans. We don't suck cock. We don't fuck our sister. We don't fuck our America like mom, stepmom. We don't do that. We are not Americans.
Well,
we're clean.
Well, how come every scammer I've talked to in your call center wants to do dirty things with my mom or says they just did things with my mom?
I don't know about him. Man.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Now...
I'm clean.
You're what?
I'm clean. I don't do that.
Okay, that's nice of you. But you sliced 37 women last night. Now, obviously you have...
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
You have bigger fears than going behind the bars from getting raided and scamming people, I would imagine. 37 killings in one night. Is that a record in India?
No, not in one night. 2 hours. It took me only 2 hours to slice 37 women.
Oh, not in one night, but in 2 hours, right?
Yeah, right now everyone calls me, hey, Mr. Slicer, you know?
You're Mr. Slicer, huh?
Yes. I have a friend.
Wow, it's an honor to talk with you, Mr. Slicer. I'm sorry?
My friend, his name is Weeper, Ask Weeper. He's here right with me.
Oh, does he want to say hello?
Oh, no, right now, he's eating his lunch.
Are all of you scammers eating right now?
No, not all of them. Like, he has a lot of money, so he can eat anytime, you know.
Well, nobody there has a lot of money. I mean, the boss isn't there today. We know how it works. I mean, you're paid a little bit of rupees each month. I mean, it's sickening what you'll do for $1. Do you ever feel bad, and do you ever hate your boss?
Yeah, man, sometimes.
I would imagine. I mean, I talked to one guy, and he scammed somebody out of $60,000, and he made pennies. But his boss made all the money.
He might be like stupid or noob shit, you know? He might be dumb.
Well, I mean, you have to look at it. I mean, how do you trust your boss who's also a criminal? You know what I mean? I mean, I talk to a lot of scammers, and they all want jobs. And let's say Oh, you okay?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, yeah, take a glass of water anytime you need to. I can pause. I'm just fascinated by this, and thank you so much for talking with me, Mr. Slicer. But also, I mean, you have to know this. Like, I mean, so many scammers ask me for a job, and let's say I own 30 stores and I'm in the position to help people. Why would I ever give somebody a job who steals from people and doesn't feel bad about taking an elderly person's last dollar?
I do not need a job. I'm okay, man.
Well, no, that's debatable. I mean, you're not okay. I mean, you already confessed to me that you killed 37 people in 2 hours, and you're picking up the phone saying, thank you for calling Amazon, and you're lying to people, and you still think you're okay?
What do you want, man?
Oh, I just want to know about what your plans are, and I want you to realize that you're hurting people. Yeah, I mean, you're hurting people.
My plan, I don't know.
And it's not okay just because you're poor to make other people poor. I want you to think about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want you to hang up on me in a little while and then, think about your life and what you're doing to people. You're hurting innocent people, man.
And you might be tracking me,
Tracking you? No, I'm not that smart. I mean, other people track the scammers, and most of them come from your city. Yeah, okay, but that's not me. I'm in New York. I'm one little guy on the bench drinking Thunderbird wine, petting my ducks, calling some criminals. I don't track you guys. I don't even know how to do that, right? I don't know how to do that.
You're smart enough, bro.
I don't know how to do that. I watch other people do it, though, and I love those guys and girls. But, I mean, you should be behind the bars. You know that. And you've only been doing it 2 months. I would get out now. You don't have any fear of getting caught.
You.
I'm sorry?
No, man. I'm not afraid, man. I choose to stop.
You'll probably be out before lunchtime scamming again, right? Sir? Are you speaking your mind? I don't hear anything. Yeah.
No, I'm speechless, man.
Okay. आप कैसे हैं?
Hey, I don't know Hindi, man.
Oh, what do you speak?
I'm from India, but I'm not.
What do you speak? Kannada?
I'm from India, but I'm not. No.
I mean, your English is pretty good, to be honest with you, but, I mean, what do you speak as your first language?
Man, let me tell you something. I'm not Hindu. I am from India, but I'm not Hindu, okay? I'm not brown.
Okay, but most people I meet from India that do the scams speak Hindi. They can understand me. And, yeah, my Hindi is not great, but if I say to you, aap kaise hai, you can understand me. You're saying you don't speak Hindi. What do you speak as your first language?
Oh, my God.
You're lying to me.
I'm from Nepal, man.
Oh, you're from Nepal?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to talk in that language? I know some of that.
No, I'm just waiting for my payment. I will just, fly away.
You're going to fly away? Now, do you have more plans to slice more people up? I mean, 37 is a pretty good count.
Listen carefully.
Yes.
No, I'm bored of this because, at least they should give us like a young, customers, who are 50, 60 years old, who are communicable. But, they give us 80, 90 years old man, woman who are living in social security. Man, I don't like that, But it is what it is,
Well, I mean, so you have a heart, you're saying. You don't want to scam the people that are in their 80s and 90s, but you would rather hurt people in their 50s and 60s because they have time to make up some money that you steal. Is that what you're saying? Or they have more money?
Yeah, man. You got it.
Yeah. Well, no, I appreciate you at least having a heart.
If you,
I mean...
If you're 50, 60, you can still work, correct? You can still earn.
Well, right. Some people can, but what I find a lot of the scammers do is they look at people's accounts and say somebody has $20,000 in their account. They think they're rich, and maybe they'll take $15,000 of it and leave them with $5,000. But what if that person has a medical bill that's $22,000? Now you just put that person into debt.
Listen carefully. Listen.
I'm always listening carefully.
Whenever I talk with my customers, I ask them, are you physically okay? Are you disabled? Are you widowed? Is there anyone taking care of you? They say yes, this and that. I just disconnect the number, man.
So you're the nice scammer, you're saying?
No, I'm not a nice scammer. Sometimes I get dirty, with all, some Americans, old men. I think mostly from Alabama. They're so annoying, Hey, son, I'm a with your race. Bring your ass here,
So, how many people a day do you think you deal with that are just calling you, yelling at you, that are upset?
Most of them are from Texas. Hey, son, I got an AK-47 in my garage. Bring it on. I'm waiting for you.
You're a funny guy.
Hey, how old are you? You sound like you're young enough.
I'm probably twice your age, actually.
Okay.
You're in your 20s,
Yeah,
right?
you don't sound. No, I'm 18.
You're 18. And I really do mean you do speak English pretty damn good. I would just suggest you find a better path, man, and stop hurting people. Whether they're young,
Yeah,
old,
man.
in between, just get out of there. You're too good for that.
Yeah, man. I'm planning to leave, but they have stopped my payment, They're not giving me my payment. So
Yeah, no, I bet.
I'm waiting for that. Like within like 10 to 20 days, I'm flying away from here. I'm so poor. Everything is so like, no, man.
Now, do your parents know
Because,
what you're doing right now?
come on. If
We're-
you kill someone, if you're doing this kind of shit, you will tell your parents.
No, I would be very embarrassed
Okay,
if.
I'm hanging up on you. Goodbye.
Okay, Fermilinge. Wow, I guess that did it. That's the end of that conversation. Wow, 37 people.